The P0011 code indicates that the intake camshaft timing on bank 1 is more advanced than the engine control module expects. A refers to the intake camshaft and bank 1 is the side of the engine with cylinder 1. This means the variable valve timing system isn't operating within the manufacturer's specified parameters, potentially causing engine performance issues. Several factors can cause a P0011 code. Low or degraded engine oil is a frequent culprit, preventing proper variable valve timing operation. Faulty VVT solenoid or oil control valve due to sludge buildup can also trigger this code. A stretched or worn timing chain or belt causes misalignment, leading to advanced camshaft timing. ECM software glitches or sensor failures, such as camshaft position sensor issues, are another common cause. Mechanical problems like stuck phasers or restricted oil passages can restrict timing adjustments. When a P0011 code triggers, several noticeable symptoms can occur that indicate the camshaft timing issue. The most obvious sign is the check engine light coming on, often accompanied by a diagnostic trouble code stored in the vehicle's computer. Engine misfires may happen, especially at idle or low speeds, due to improper valve timing affecting fuel combustion. You may notice reduced engine power and acceleration as the timing issue prevents optimal performance. In some cases, the engine might stall unexpectedly, particularly when coming to a stop or at idle. Rough idling is common, with the engine vibrating or running unevenly when not accelerating. In severe cases, prolonged timing issues can damage the catalytic converter, leading to more expensive repairs. Diagnosing the P0011 code requires a systematic approach using proper tools and following diagnostic procedures. First, use an OBD2 scanner to confirm the P0011 code and retrieve any stored data. This handheld device connects to your vehicle's diagnostic port and reads trouble codes from the engine control module. Next, perform an oil pressure test to ensure adequate lubrication for the variable valve timing system. Low oil pressure can prevent the camshaft phasers from operating correctly. Inspect the engine for oil leaks, particularly around seals, gaskets, and timing components. Oil leaks can reduce pressure and cause timing issues. Check camshaft timing using a timing light or oscilloscope to verify if the intake camshaft on bank 1 is over-advanced. This involves measuring the actual timing against specifications. Finally, review freeze frame data from the OBD2 scanner. This captured data shows engine conditions when the code was set, often revealing the fault occurs at idle or low RPMs. When dealing with a P0011 code, start with the simplest solutions that often resolve the issue without expensive repairs. First, perform an engine oil change using the manufacturer's recommended viscosity, such as 5W30. Old or degraded oil can prevent the variable valve timing solenoid from operating properly, causing timing issues. Next, inspect the old oil for contaminants like sludge or debris. If the oil appears dark and thick, it may be restricting oil flow to the variable valve timing system, which can cause the camshaft timing to remain advanced. Finally, reset the engine control module after the oil change. This clears the P0011 code and allows the ECM to recalibrate the camshaft timing. Monitor if the code returns during normal driving. These simple fixes can resolve many P0011 cases, especially when caused by poor oil quality or degradation. If an oil change doesn't resolve the P0011 code, more advanced repairs may be necessary. The camshaft timing is currently over-advanced, beyond the normal range. First, replace the faulty VVT solenoid or oil control valve. These components control camshaft timing through oil pressure and typically cost between $100 and $300. Second, if the timing chain or belt is stretched or worn, replace it to prevent misalignment and ensure proper timing. Finally, in some cases, reprogram the engine control module using OEM tools to fix software glitches that cause timing issues. These advanced repairs address the root causes of P0011 beyond basic maintenance. Preventing P0011 often comes down to regular maintenance. Change your oil every 5,000 to 7,500 miles to keep the variable valve timing system functioning properly. Use high-quality oil and filters that meet manufacturer specifications. Poor quality oil can lead to sludge buildup and affect VVT components. Address any engine issues promptly, such as leaks or unusual noises, to prevent them from impacting the VVT system. Regular maintenance can significantly reduce the likelihood of encountering a P0111 code and extend your engine's life.